At exactly 12 o'clock, the town of Brackmere holds its breath. No clocks chime anymore. People learned long ago that sound seemed to invite them. I learned the hard way. The first night I stayed in my grandmother's house, the walls whispered like they were remembering something painful. The air smelled of rust and wet soil. At 11:59, every dog in the neighborhood began to whine, low and desperate, scratching at doors that would not open. Then midnight arrived. Footsteps echoed outside, slow, uneven, wet. Not many, never many, just enough. I pulled back the curtain a single inch. They were walking down the street in a loose line, their bodies tall and stiff, coats hanging wrong on their shoulders. At first I thought they were carrying lanterns. The light bobbed gently with each step, then one of them turned. The light wasn't a lantern, it was a face. They walked with their heads clutched under their arms, fingers sunk deep into hair and jaw like hooks. Their bodies were headless, necks sealed over with dark, puckered skin that twitched as if something underneath was still trying to breathe. Their heads were awake, eyes blinked. Mouths smiled, some whispered names, mine. I slammed the curtain shut, heart slamming so hard I thought it might split my ribs. My phone buzzed in my hand. Unknown number, don't look at them. They don't like being seen without permission. I didn't reply. My fingers were numb. Outside, the footsteps stopped. A soft, wet sound followed. Something being placed gently on the ground. Then scratching at my front door. A voice drifted through the wood, cheerful and patient. "Sweetheart," it called, using my grandmother's voice. "We're missing one." The doorknob turned. That's when I remembered what Grandma used to say, her voice shaking whenever midnight came up. They aren't looking for bodies. They're looking for replacements. The scratching grew louder, more excited, and from the other side of the door, something sniffed the air and sighed in relief. "Oh," it said softly, "there you are."